know why you keep going on at me about it. He's the one who got nicked. The police obviously agree with me.
You should never have gone to the police.
And he shouldn't have hit me. What is your problem?
I know how you wind people up. And he got you out of trouble for that farm shop thing.
What's that got to do with it?
You owe him.
Why'd you always take everyone else's side against me?
I just want you to think about what you're doing.
Yeah, and I am. He was out of order and he'll think twice before swinging for me again.
OK, so you've made your point. Stop it now before it gets any more serious.
No. He's going to get what he deserves for messing with me.
You been here all night?
No. I didn't sleep much, though. Worrying about your dad.
Look, he'll be all right.
Willie? Stuck in a police cell wasn't quite what we had in mind when we moved here.
He just needs to explain what really happened.
What happened is your dad's principles have landed us in another mess.
It wasn't his fault this time, Mum. Look, when the police see the whole picture, they'll see that Aaron's the one that needs locking away, not Dad.
Yeah, well, that's how it should be, but I can't help worrying.
Well, there's no need, OK? Because he'll be back soon, moaning about how he's missed some of Hannah's birthday.
I thought she'd be up by now. Will you help me wrap some of her presents?
Yeah, of course it will.
Be good to have something to cheer ourselves up with. That one's from your Auntie Dina.
It'll be a book token. Big surprise.
Hey, it's the thought that counts. This one is from your Nana.
I think I'll open the rest later.
He'll be back soon.
You don't know that.
Yes, we do. He's done nothing wrong.
I finished for Stonewalling. I thought you'd had to be back by now.
He's not here at the moment.
Well, he knows how busy we are. I've been out since first light, and the sheep meat tagging as well.
He'd have been there if he could, but things took a turn for the worst.
Do you mean Aaron? Hasn't that been settled yet?
Not exactly. Dad got arrested last night.
Well, I thought the police would have been on his side after he explained.
Hello? John? What's happening? All right, that's brilliant. OK then. All right, see you later. Bye. They're releasing her.
You see? I told you there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, they've just got to sort some paperwork out and then I'll be on his way home.
I'll get on with the sheep while we're waiting.
Thanks.
Lisa, Debbie wants you to take Sarah into town after play group for a swimming lesson.
Hey, not right, everyone putting on Lisa.
No. That's for Sam, he's working late. I don't mind, I enjoy taking Sarah.
Mum, can I come?
Of course you can, love.
Oh, great. I'll get my things.
What's on at home farm tonight, then?
I'm showing some mates of Nathan's round. Might be booking a shoot.
Hey, get them to go in pub after. If they're out like him, they'll have more money than sense.
Hey, forget it, you.
No, a few hands of poker, blackjack maybe. Where's the harm in it?
If you annoy Nathan, he'll take it out on Sam. You know how he picks on him if he puts a foot out of line.
Wants to start sticking up for himself like me.
Sam's got no to learn from you.
That's where you're wrong. John Barton crossed me. He got what was coming to him.
What have you done?
Give him a taste of his own medicine. Locked me in his barn, so I had him nicked.
You grassed him up.
We had it coming to him. I told you what it was like.
And I'm telling you, we don't grass.
Thank goodness. John, we've been so worried about you.
Good to have you back, Dad.
Aye, mate.
I've always told you those principles of yours would get you in trouble.
So, what was it like in a nick?
Yeah, I'd rather not know.
Well, it was a quiet night till they started bringing the drunks in.
Why didn't you call me? I would have come to collect you.
No, there's no need.
You shouldn't have been in there anyway. I can't believe they'd listen to a tearaway like Aaron.
Yeah, they're just doing their job, aren't they? The important thing is that I'm back in time for your party, eh?
There isn't going to be a party, Dad. Mum cancelled it.
Well, it didn't seem right after what had happened.
Come on, we've got a few more people to invite.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help Andy.
Jeez. You didn't have to cancel it, babes.
I don't think being arrested and banged up is a time for celebrating.
Thought we're supposed to stick together, stand up for each other.
Of course we do.
Right then, so everyone should be on my side.
We would be if you hadn't grassed him up. I've been inside, I know what it's like. Shouldn't do that to anyone.
Why do you lock you in the barn anyway?
Because I was just messing about.
Yeah, well, you do too much of that. Gets on my nerves sometimes.
At least you don't hit me for it.
What you saying, Barton hit you?
You didn't have to cancel the party. It's like you're ashamed of me.
It was going to be a housewarming too. You getting arrested is hardly something I want to boast about to the village.
What do you mean I've embarrassed you?
Well, I should be used to it by now. Do you remember when you gave my dad a half-hour lecture on crop rotation?
He admitted I was right in the end, though, didn't he?
Well, you were supposed to be asking his permission to marry me. Instead, you didn't speak to each other for a year. I ought to be grateful that they've released you. At least we can get back to normal now.
Not exactly. They're going to charge me with assault and false imprisonment.
You're joking? Well, what are we going to do?
I suppose I better find a good solicitor.
Are you telling me that you could go to jail?
Look, when it gets to court, they'll see that it was a matter of principle.
Oh, well, you forget your principles for once. You've already told the police that you hit him and locked him up. That makes you guilty.
Yeah, but there are extenuating circumstances, aren't there?
Well, that depends on the judge. Be better off if it never got to court.
Well, it's out of my hands now, isn't it?
Well, maybe if you spoke to Aaron.
I'm not pleading with him. He's the one in the wrong.
Does that really matter? The bottom line is, I don't want you to go to jail.
I helped him out through that crash, and you've seen how he repaid me. I'm not apologising to him.
Well, you have to if that's what's going to put a stop to this.
There's no guarantee he'll drop it. He could just laugh in my face. In fact, he probably will. Can you imagine how he'll feel having that much power over me?
I know it won't be easy.
There's got to be another way.
Well, I can't see one.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't do it.
Well, I'm sorry, but you have to. Yes, he might laugh in your face, but all that gets hurt that way is your pride. If you go to jail, your whole family suffers. Maybe you should work out which one's more important to you, John.
What do you want?
I know you're probably angry about what happened.
How would you feel if someone hit one of your kids?
At least give me a chance to tell you my side of things, eh?
You better come in then. I could really do with a drink, how about you?
It's one of the best ideas I've heard all day. Cheers.
So, I suppose you've been slagging off my son to the police?
No, I just told them what happened, that's all. It seems it won't stop them from charging me with assault and false imprisonment. You probably think that's what I deserve.
Oh, what you did was wrong, but things shouldn't go that far.
I know, I was thinking maybe we could find a way of putting a stop to it.
I know you think I'm a lousy mother.
No, I never said that.
Plenty of people have, including myself. In fact, I wasn't even a mother to him at all for a while. He lived with his dad for years. He didn't want to know me.
That must have hurt.
I don't need your sympathy. I didn't really know how to look after kids. But I had to learn because things didn't work out between him and his dad. Suppose you think that was his fault and all? It's a lot easier bringing up kids in a family like yours. It's never been easy for me and our Aaron, but I am doing the best I can.
Yeah, that's all any of us can do, isn't it? I mean, our family has its fair share of troubles, but you just got to work through them together, haven't you?
This a private party? Or can anyone join in?
I came here to talk.
Well, you've certainly got a lot of explaining to do.
Well, don't listen to him. He'll only try and get himself off the hook.
It'd be better for all of us if we could find a way out of this mess.
It's nothing to do with you. It's between me and him.
Look, I know things got out of hand yesterday, and I'm sure neither of us wanted it to end the way it did.
Don't tell me what I want.
Give him a chance to explain himself, Aaron.
Why should I? Shouldn't even be here. If I told the police he'd been around threatening me, be in even more trouble.
I'm not threatening anyone, am I?
You like throwing your weight about, though. You would share with us over them sheep.
I thought we were talking about me and Aaron.
I'm talking about you. I was thinking you could take liberties.
Yeah, well, the law's on our side this time.
Well, this is getting out of hand. I've told you, I've come here to make things right.
You're really scared of going to prison, aren't you?
If I get sent down, it's my family that get hurt, and they've done nothing to you.
You can think about that when you're in prison. Because that's where I'm sending you. There's nothing you can do to stop me.